beautiful friends, and it is Linette here, and I just got home from Nikki's house celebrating her youngest son's graduation, and I wanted to show you these beautiful flowers I have. There's a total of 6 of them. I've already bought 3 and I fell in love with them, so I want to explain them to you guys, and maybe you can make your own, you know, without having the cost of how much these were. So they're a bag and they have a hook on them, and then they have like a bunch of holes. I got 2 that are petunias and they're on the front door because they are gonna love the sun. And then I got the rest of them in Impatiens because they're gonna be, I'm gonna show you where they're gonna be. I'm not gonna tell you right away because I want you guys to hang on. And if you're excited about this old home that we are gardening in, our house was built in 1842, you gotta hit that subscribe button and come with me real quick as I unload these out of my car, and I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put these. It was such a beautiful weekend, you guys. We celebrated Alex, his graduation, and he had so many friends and so many family that came to help celebrate him. And you got to give Nikki a whole lot of love. If you're new to the channel, Nikki is behind the scenes doing the editing, the videoing. She'll pop into a few videos every now and then, but you got to give her a whole bunch of love because she's officially in 1 week going to be an empty nester. She has 2 sons, and one is already moved out west, and now her youngest is going to be going to a school here in Ohio, and he's going to be playing football. So it's a really exciting time for her, but also a very different time for her. Now she can focus a little bit more on herself and her husband. So give Nikki some love and come with us because I got to show you where I'm putting these, and it's going to be so pretty. Let's get these unloaded. Oh, I'm so excited. We've gotten so much rain. It just rained and poured this weekend. Oh, you guys, let me show you where the Impatiens made it. Now, a lot of people don't love Impatiens, but I do because they are so reliable for me here in a zone 6. And I have some areas that are very shaded, and I'm gonna be putting some Impatiens in my beds. And the main reason I'm doing that is they last until November for me, and the slugs do not love them as much as they do petunias. So here's the Impatien that I got, and it's in a bag. So I don't know if you guys can see the bag all the way down in there, but I'm gonna take it off the hook and show you the back of it. And I got petunias to go on my door up there, and that's because the sun shines really bright up on top there on the porch with all the pots and stuff like that. So I have to make sure I have things that go good in the sun. So here's the bag, and here's the back. It's called Allie's. Hold on, it's very heavy, you guys. Let me try to adjust this. It's Allie's flower pouch. So I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna look these up, and I'm also gonna go on Amazon and see if, you know, we can find something maybe not as expensive to do this same thing. Now, I do have those black pouches, and I have quite a few of them, and I'm kind of wondering if I couldn't do something like that on a smaller scale, you know, because there's a few other areas I would really love to have these, and I think they would be very, very easy to replicate. And then I had a really good friend of mine that I got to see this weekend, and she told me, because I was like, I need to look up these bags and find them, and she told me why don't you save them for next year? So I'm gonna do that as well. I could probably save most of the dirt and just, you know, mix in some new fresh dirt next year and, you know, make my own. I'm so excited. I don't know why this is exciting me so daggone much, but you guys, it is. I wish you guys could see the magnitude of how big these are. I mean, my fence is probably at least a 4-foot fence, maybe even taller, and they're almost as tall as my fence are. They're just gorgeous. As you can see, I have trees. These are ornamental pear trees that border our whole entire sidewalk here. And that is the reason I got Impatiens to go here on the wrought iron fence. And so can you imagine once my pots on the porch start filling in, and these are probably going to continue to get bigger. I got to figure out a way to fertilize them. But then what I always do is in this bed right here, I do Impatiens as well. I'll have to show you a picture of where I'm putting my Halloween decor out with the Impatiens still looking so beautiful. Nikki could not find me 6 of the exact same color. So I put the ones that matched better at the front of the gate. And then she had to get me a few that were a multi, and I like them. And I'm not sure how this is going to do here because this is the clematis that goes crazy. So we're going to try to keep the clematis from not winding around all these Impatiens. But I could not be happier with how this looks. I always think this view is pretty with the sun setting down on the plants. And I also wanted to show you my Bathsheba David Austin rose. I cut everything back, all the old blooms, and man, there she goes. She's starting to bloom up again.
Well, thank you everybody for watching today's video with Linette and her breathtaking Impatiens. Nikki enjoyed watching over them until she picked them up. They added a lot of beauty to my garden and gave me inspiration to get some more flowers out. And don't they look fabulous on her fence line? Well, thanks again for watching. Please hit that subscribe and like button. Tell us what you think. We love adding new people to our YouTube family. Go find your passion today.